The starting lineup is brought to you by Geico. Same look for the Cavs over the last couple of games. Garland and Sexton are joined by Okoro, Wade, and Allen. Here's the Rockets starting lineup at 2 is brought to you by Geico. John Wall alongside Victor Oladipo. Oladipo is back after missing last night's game due to what was termed injury maintenance on his right quad. House, Tucker, and Patton complete the 5. So this is the 21st different lineup that this man has had to use in the Rockets' 33rd game, the most in the NBA. Stephen Silas is in his first season as a head coach in the NBA. The shot clock is down to 4. Oladipo slices to the bucket, back to Wall. He fires, he knocks it down. And boy, that's going to be a nice sight for Stephen Silas, whose team struggled wildly from the field just last night in a big loss to the Grizzlies.
And that's why the Cavs don't want to allow dribble penetration. Too much of that will give them too many good looks like that. You don't want a team that shoots a lot of threes to get hot on you as Collin gets into his sweet spot and knocks it down.
Out from the Rockets in a hurry. Tucker's in the corner. He fires. Allen grabs the loose ball.
And that's the one thing I worry about. A team that shoots a lot of threes, if they get into a rhythm, Cavs have to keep them out of a rhythm because this team will fire them up at any time. Good pass by Sexton to Allen for 2.
In the first matchup between these teams, that man had 28 points, 16 rebounds, went 10 of 11 from the field. Sexton upstairs for Allen. Cavaliers make it look easy. Okoro to trigger. Cavaliers starting 5 remains on the floor as Sexton gets run off the line. He'll bank and score and get fouled, and Collin Sexton has a chance for the three-point play.
Well, guys, with the severe weather that recently passed through Texas, leaving many without water and electricity, John Wall didn't hesitate to give back to his new home and donated 700 meals to those in need, and even families that were staying at a local furniture store. Said, anything I do comes from the heart. I know my mom is up in heaven watching, and I didn't want to do anything. As far as I just wanted to give back. So he said, I know that she's looking down on me, and he just wants to be a part of the community here in Houston.
Good stuff by John Wall. Thank you, Angel. As Wall has contributed to 81% of the Rockets scoring in this first quarter. The shot clock is off. Sexton picked up by Tate, fires a contested 3, and gets the roll. Sexton with a dozen in the first. The last 5 possessions, the Cavs have come up empty as Patton hits the deck, but it's Okoro who comes up with it. Up ahead to Dawson from Sexton, back to Collin. He lays it in with the left hand.
Great two-man game, but most important, they got the 50-50 ball to set up the fast break opportunity.
Sexton snaps a Rockets 7-0 stretch. About an 11-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Sexton to the basket, gets it to go. Wall from 3, he airmails it.
The basket changed on him that time.
Okoro in the bucket takes the long Sexton feed, and that's the way you want to open this second half for the Cavaliers. Sexton zigzags into a 15-footer that he knocks down. Collin has 23. Sexton, Wade, Okoro, McGee, and Osmond make up the Cavalier 5. Some Sexton all by his lonesome. Don't leave him there, as Collin Sexton now has 26. Cavaliers by 6.
They've slowed Wall down a little bit because he had a lot of those points right after that first quarter.
Cedi Osman has given the Cavaliers a 74-67 lead. Windler off a screen. He'll take a 15-footer. Dylan Windler gives the Cavaliers a 76-74 lead.
They're doing a good job of coming off the pick, ready to shoot it.
Sexton waits for a McGee screen. Drives, lays it off the window, and scores. Collin Sexton has 29. Cavaliers by 4. Areas once more, this time guarded by Sterling Brown. Stops, fires a 3, and cans it. Collin Sexton now has 32 as the Cavaliers have taken an 85-78 lead. McGee to the bucket. Oh, he hammers it. JaVale McGee with the dunk as the Cavs have manufactured a 10-0 run. Sexton deals to Osmond. He'll fire. He's got it. Cedi Osmond with 3 triples here tonight, and the Cavaliers have taken a 12-point lead. Sexton for 3. Collin Sexton has 35.
Yep, over the top. Collin is deep in the Toyota Center.
Collin backs up. Gets a running start at Tucker. Stops, 10-footer. Got it. Collin Sexton has 37.
He's on fire tonight. I mean, he definitely has it going. And the Cavaliers realized it, too. They just backed off and said, okay, take it one-on-one.
Cavs 101, Rockets 90, 4 in a row for the good guys.